lays it in.
Boy, how about the strength by Thaddeus Young on that dunk? My goodness gracious.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Trent. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 41.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Trent for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From deep, Mitchell. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby on the wing. Takes a three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. The shot won't fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside, Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Trent from long range is rebounded by Okoro.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Mitchell's shot is good.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Siakam draws the double. Right side, Young. Pass to Trent. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now here's Allen, guarded by Young. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. And Young pulls it down. Well, the Raptors shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Anunoby. The three ball. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Mitchell. That three's off the mark. Well, the Raptors shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Anunoby passes to Trent. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
The three from Mitchell. Good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Van Vliet outside. Trent from long range. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 12 points in the game.
Game plan from here forward should be very simple. With Gary Trent Jr. cooking, you make sure you find him.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
The open shot by Van Vliet. And it's Toronto with another.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
The three from Mitchell. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Second is Jarrett Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Scotty Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Stevens is checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Darius Garland. Mitchell against Trent. Mitchell misses. The Raptors shooting a solid 47%. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Mitchell double teamed. Outside Rubio. The three. He shoots it. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 54 points.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Siakam, and it's Flynn in for Trent. Pass to Lopez. To the left wing, over Achua. Toronto grabs the miss. Now Barnes to the wing, right side. Here's Flynn. Off target with the three. Rubio finds Lopez. LeVert outside. He got it up, and it's in! Oh, nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect.
Thanks very much, Allie.
He's been money from distance, taking every opportunity he gets.
And let's get back to our featured game. That's it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well.
Good! Another from three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Trent's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Takes the three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
They double him with Mobley. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Now Trent. They need this. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Siakam for 3. And the Raptors get it back. Barnes, no good.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mobley, right side. To the inside. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Good. That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's good. 2 points. Trent's got 20 points.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Connects from downtown.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Trent's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Trent against Mitchell. Over Trent. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Trent from long range. He drops it from range. Trent's got 27 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
They get it back. Here's Osman. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anunoby. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Mitchell. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Porter. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Oh, got that one up quick.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Pass to Birch. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Osman. Here's Mitchell. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Barnes passes to Trent. Van Vliet against Garland. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Trent against Mitchell. Lets it go. Oh, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Here's Trent. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Mitchell with the ball. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Drops in the three.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Van Vliet. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Benton, he's checked in for Toronto. Rubio's checked in for the Cavaliers. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, shooters are necessary to win in this league, and Porter can provide that kind of floor spacing.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Mobley. They get it back. Here's Love, and he lays it up and in. Love's got 10.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the basket by Birch.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Birch has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. From deep, Mobley. Out left to the wing. LeVert outside. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Birch. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 14 points for him.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Pass to Benton. He shoots a three. Goes back up. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Porter. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's LeVert for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Achua. Back to Porter. From deep. Second chance shot. Here's Birch. Over to the wing. And stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. 6 points for him. And it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's got 9 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. LeVert outside. Okoro on the wing. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Goes up on the wing, and is good. Off the back rim and in. Give him 8.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
On the wing, Porter. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And the Cavs shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. From deep, Mobley. Toronto grabs the miss. Birch has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. The 3 from Okoro. Gets the 3 to fall. Okoro's got 11 points.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Porter's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. Boucher's checked in for Birch. Lopez, he's checked in for Cleveland. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. Down low, here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Well, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Porter. And he makes it. Okoro's got 10 points in just the second half.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for Cleveland, they've got Isaac Okoro, Robin Lopez out there with Cedi Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And Okoro gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Flynn driving inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter, and the basket by Boucher.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Young with it. And here's Porter outside. They grab their own miss. Young can't hit. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Stevens. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Benton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Over to the left wing. There's the three. Porter pulls it in. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. To the inside, Boucher. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This is not going to slow Chris Boucher down. Yes, his frame is thin, but excellent concentration on his way to the finish.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. On the wing, Porter for three. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Wade. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Flynn. Back to Boucher. Porter with it. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Stevens. It's another three for Cleveland. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. He takes it in. Benton. Here's Young. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Wade. The three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
On target from range.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Neto. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Neto's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
On the wing, Porter from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Pass to Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Wade. The 3 ball. Offensive board. And And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
And the basket by Birch.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Love for three. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Flynn. Here's Boucher. And the layup is good off the glass. Boucher's got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
Rubio passes to Love. Takes a 3. Pass to Stevens. Oh, he tries a 3. Here's Osman. Here's Stevens, guarded by Trent. And he gets that one.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Trent. He got a piece of it. Outside Love. Launches a 3. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
There's the double team with Rubio. Trent on the wing from outside the arc. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stevens. Oh, from deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio. Trent from long range. Here's Birch. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Cavaliers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Nice shot by Stevens.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the left side wing. Trent outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Lopez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Boucher, and finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical, makes that finish look easy.
Here's Stevens. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. Pass to Birch. To the paint. Pulls it. And he can't bank that one in. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Love for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Birch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And that one's good. Flynn. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Lopez. Misses the jumper from the wing. And here's Porter. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Now here's Rubio. Over to the left wing. Love for 3. No good there. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.